So I played with it, messed around, and this is what I came with. Yeah, yeah, it's dope. I'm feeling it, you know, I'm feeling it. Yeah. So today we are going to learn how we can duplicate these drums. I used kick, snares, and hi-hats, but I didn't put anything on this hi-hat because the beat already has some kind of hi-hat and snare. The sample already have some hi-hat and snare in it. Let us hear it. So tick. So it was already cool. So I didn't add hi-hats again because this is a laid back lo-fi hip hop kind of vibe, you know. So today we are going to duplicate these drums two times. Duplicate so that we can be able to delete what we don't want. So in the first one now, maybe I can delete all the snares. Then I can just name this one kick. While on this second one, double click, open, and I'll delete all the kicks. So now I have the snare left. Snare. So I can also change the color. So trying to right click. Yeah, so here probably I've changed it to something else. Say this, I right click again. Assign track color to clip. So everything changes. So let me listen to my kick. This is where you solo your track. Okay. So now that's how the kick is sounding. So you can layer this, you can put another kick to complement it. Depends on the kind of track you're producing. So sometimes when you layer it, even this place you can do many settings here. Command kick. Yeah, one shot. So you can actually increase the volume of your kick. There are a lot of things you sustain, decay, attack, release. There are a lot of things you can do here. So for you to layer this kick, you can still duplicate it. But first let's come to audio effect. Under audio effects, you can get your compressor, which is EQ8. Left click twice. So you can see that this is a low end kick. So you can see that, so you can cut down the low end because anything down here you're not listening to it. You can't even listen to it, but it can cause muddiness in your mix. So you can cut down this low end. Okay. Well, something like this is okay. So that this step, so now you can find a high-end kick if it's this is the kind of beats that you're doing that need a high-end kick. It's fine. You can just duplicate this. Maybe you can call this kick now. You can call it kick high. Whatever is good. You can still give it another color if you want. You right click. While here I can trim this. I only use 2 bars. I can duplicate them when I get what I want. So now you can look for another kick that sound good by you. This sound like a high-end kick. Yeah, let's you can drag it and drop here. So let us also put EQ8 on this and see. I actually put it under my favorite. So let me just solo this. Oh. Put it on this one there. Then there's a mix up. Okay. So I have to select this first. Then we can come back. So let's replace it. Okay, you can see that this one you can cut it. Just depending on what you want to achieve. This you don't need to worry about this when you are when you are working normally. This is supposed to be at 0. It just to be where it is. That is the master. But I'm trying for the volume not to overshadow my voice. That's why I'm playing with the volume. So now we turn on. So let me what I'll do is let me turn on just these two. Let me isolate those two. Okay, just the first one. The second one. You get a different sound. layering, we try to combine two samples, one shots, try to get a different sound out of it. So this one now, the low end is empty. So when you come here, you see that everything. While you can still test it and see. Why this one we have one have more high end, the one have more low end. You can analyze this to see better. Place here and see. This should be around 25, 30. Anything below this, the ear cannot detect, and it can just cause problem in your mix. So you take that out. Even here too, you can see that one is too loud. You can see reduce the volume from here. Yeah, I think that's good. Stuff like that. So just keep playing around. So when you are done layering, duplicating, you can now, in our next tutorial, we can move to the next stage. Maybe we can now add the bars up to 16 bars. Then we can put our markers, bars and verses, we divide it. Then the next thing, in our next video, we can learn how to add our sub bass. I think that is still cool. We'll learn to add our sub bass in the next video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe so that you get the next tutorial coming up.